Hey guys, and welcome to the Nomecast, my YouTube channel devoted to a lifetime of nomadic living. I've been doing this for 30 something years now, and basically what I do, I just go to a country, find a job or find some way to make some money, and I stay until I've had enough, and then I move on to another country. And I've done this 17, 18 times now. If you count the latest incarnation, I'm in Africa, in Kenya, and I'm just making YouTube videos and teaching English online. Now, in the past, I've worked in construction, I've worked in agriculture, hospitality, I've been a university lecturer, I've spoken at conferences, I'm a published author, I've been a tech startup, and I've even had a real job. It didn't last very long, so please don't judge me, and it ended badly, so I think I can be proud of that. But it just goes to show that as you go around the world, you can always find some way to keep going. And when I talk to people about this, they're usually fascinated, and they want to know about the adventures, for sure. They want to know about the shipwreck, the Komodo dragons, the big poisonous snakes facing me down on a mountain, the safaris in Africa, the scuba diving, all the cool stuff that I do. But they also want to know about the practicalities, just the paperwork and the money, the visas, the finances. How do you make everything work? And then, of course, there's always that other question just about your relationships. How do you your love life, your professional network, keeping in contact with your family. There is so much that goes into living a nomadic life that people kind of don't think about at first, or that when they do think about it, it just seems like too much, and it seems like an insurmountable barrier to living a life that is just so much more fun than most people have. So that's what the channel's about. It's going to be about like, what am I doing? What fun am I having? And what have I done in the past, for sure? But also, what have I learned? How do I solve the problems? What challenges have I dealt with in the past? And how can you either just make them irrelevant, or how can you find some way to get over them? So there's an awful lot of different stuff going to be going on in this channel. It's not a single theme, but I think if you don't want to live a normal, boring life, then maybe I've got something to share with you that you'll find interesting and rewarding. So stick around. My name is Chris. This is the Analog Nomad Podcast, because I've been doing this since long before digital nomading was a thing. But that's a bit of a mouthful, so we'll just call it the Nomecast.